Hello everyone and welcome to my channel, Advice to Think Twice. My name is Monica and I'm here with a new type of reading that I'm trying for you on YouTube. And so this is a reading specific for the area of work and finances, or how you make your money, how you earn a living, work, career, personal business, anything to do with work and finances. And so we're going to keep these readings short because I want to be able to do them weekly. So we're going to keep them short and to the point in terms of anything you may need to know, if there's anything you need a heads up on, any cautions you may be looking at, or any opportunities coming to you during that particular time frame. We're just going to be using tarot cards for this spread, just 3 tarot cards, and see where it takes us. Okay, so I'm looking forward to your feedback. Let me know in the comments section if you enjoy the readings, and more importantly if you find them useful, because that's my intent here. And it's very sunny outside and my blinds are not really doing a good job, but hopefully we can work through this. Okay, so be sure to watch your sun sign, moon sign, and rising sign readings to get a bigger picture as to what may be coming up for you. And of course, keep an open mind. Some things may apply, some things may not apply. Okay, it's general readings for thousands of people, so do keep that in mind. Thank you very much for joining me. I'm looking forward to your feedback. Thank you for your support. I do appreciate it. So let's jump in and see what we get. Okay, have a great week, and I'll talk to you soon. Take care. Hi Capricorn, welcome to your reading for work and finances for March the 2nd to the 12th, 2017. Let's have a look at what's going on here for you. Okay, so at the bottom of the deck here as your overall energy, we do have the Hangman. So with the Hangman as your overall energy here, for some of you, I feel like things are moving very slowly. You may be experiencing delays, you may be experiencing a sense of stress or frustration because you can't control how quickly things go, or you can't control what happens. Okay, feeling out of control or feeling stuck. Okay, it could also be because of some sort of a health issue or a situation that takes you out of work with the Hangman that you're not happy about. For those of you, the Hangman just talks about taking time away from work to study something, to take additional training or attend a workshop during this time, and so you're away from work because of that. For those of you, if you were looking for a job, okay, the Hangman could talk about this being a slow process for you, experiencing delays with that. Okay, feeling up in the air, feeling suspended. For some of you, this is a suspension that you're dealing with during this time. Accounts are suspended or jobs are suspended, okay, or something like that. However, with the Hangman, it is ultimately enlightenment will come to you. So ultimately, the answers that you're looking for, they will come to you. It may not be during this time, it may be a little while after the time frame that we're looking at, this is just talking about answers are coming to you, but they're moving a lot slower than what you would like. Okay, so try to stay patient with the Hangman. Do what you can and don't try to force things to happen. Okay, your other cards here, we do have the Two of Cups, we have the Hermit, and the Seven of Pentacles. So with these cards here, okay, here's what we're looking at. For some of you, this is a job offer coming through. This is a contract being offered to you, an opportunity to join a company, to join a group of people, to join a new department. With this Two of Cups, a Leo may be involved, Sun, Moon, or Rising, or this is coming to you from someone who is genuine, who is honest, who's down to earth. You can trust what they're saying. Okay. With the Hermit here, though, I feel like more information is required. So it could be that you get an offer, or you hear news, you receive news of an opportunity coming your way, or a contract coming your way, or that someone's interested, someone is thinking about offering you a job. With the Hermit here, more information is required. So it could be that the process is slowed down while they get more information. This could be doing checks, doing credit checks or background checks, or checking your references or anything like that. Okay, giving them extra information. For some of you, I'm picking up on the fact that they may ask you for additional paperwork, or the checks may take longer because it involves a visa or work permits, that sort of situation, and so it takes a little while longer while they verify everything. And basically you just have to be patient. You just have to wait for it, okay? With the Seven of Pentacles, it is a bit of a wait time. But there's still things you can do. There's still things you can work on. So try to stay positive and practical during the time that you have to wait. And just keep your options open is also another message that comes up here for some of you. I feel like with this Two of Cups, it feels like, you know, more at the stage of conversation. It feels like this for some of you. You know, in terms of, hey, we're interested, would you be interested? Or just kind of talking about things. Nothing's really put down in writing, okay? Because it's cups, it's socializing, it's business dinners or business lunches, or negotiating with an intermediary, okay? Could also be that. With the Hermit here, definitely background checks, definitely people double checking the information. Or this could be you double check the information, make sure that you want to work for this company, make sure that you trust these people, make sure that what they're offering is true, what they're offering is valid, okay? It's about double checking, getting additional information that the Hermit talks about here. And with the Seven of Pentacles, again, things are moving slowly, but there's things that you can do. There's also a situation here where something you've been waiting on for a while, I feel like this is what's going on, okay? You're starting to see progress with this, and you've been waiting on it for 6 weeks or 6 months even. But there's this something new here. There's a new opportunity here for you that you would be, you know, you would benefit from at least looking at this as well. I feel like for some of you have your heart set on whatever this is. You've invested a lot of time, energy, effort, resources with this process here, with this opportunity here, with this potential here. But there's a new opportunity around the corner for you. For some of you, I feel like at least give it a look, okay? At least think about it, consider it. For others of you, I feel that this would be a better opportunity for you, so try not to be stubborn about this other side of things that you may have already invested a lot in, okay? Try to be down to earth and practical. Again, dig a little deeper, do some research, pay attention, look at things in detail, because for some of you, this is definitely a better opportunity. The new one is a better opportunity than the one you have your heart set on, or the one you've already started the process of hiring or application process or something like that, okay? Or waiting to hear from these people, okay? So again, the Hangman is all about keeping an open mind here and just observing, okay? Observing what goes on, observing our what our possibilities are, what our options are. And for some of you, it does involve sacrifice, okay? And I feel like it's talking about this situation that you've already waited on for so long, that you're so invested in. I feel like you may have the opportunity to just sacrifice that and just start on something different, okay? That ultimately will be better for you. That's what I'm getting, okay, for a lot of you here. For this, what this is talking about, okay, it's if a friend comes to you with a money opportunity, dig a little deeper. Don't take things at face value. You may end up with a loss, okay? You may end up with waiting to get your money back, and it's just never going to happen. And again, this could be involving a Virgo. This Virgo person could be scamming people, taking money from people, so they're not just doing it to you. Just investigate, okay? Kind of hold back for now. Dig deeper. Once you're confident, you can invest then. Don't take things at face value when it comes to giving people money during this time, okay? Because with this Two of Cups, it may come from a friend or someone you look at and you think, oh, I could trust that person. They seem like they're okay. It could be a water sign, a Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces. Someone who's kind of wishy-washy, someone who always knows what to say. They know what you want to hear. They could be, you know, someone who is a people pleaser. Someone who, you know, like someone who's two-faced, okay? They're friends with everyone on the surface, but actually they're just out to serve themselves. So just be mindful of that kind of situation. And for for those, you know, like I say, this is going to be a new job opportunity or a new contract or an opportunity to move up that you're looking at during this time frame, but there's going to be additional checks, and it's going to slow down the process. You're going to have to wait for it a little while longer. It will go through. You may just have to give them additional information or change your approach or kind of refile for that particular position or something like that. Something that is redone, reassessed is what I'm getting here. And so you may not be done with this process during this time frame, which is what was intended. It may kind of extend into the coming weeks, okay? But try to stay patient and just go through the motions, go through the process. Okay, so these are a few of the scenarios that are coming up. For those, okay, so it's something else. For those of you with this Two of Cups here, this is talking about ask for help from your spouse or from a friend or someone you trust, okay? Partnering up with another person will give you the money that you need, okay? Partnering up with someone who's older than you, who's experienced, that's what's going to give you the money that you've been waiting on. If that makes sense, okay? So let me know. I'm looking forward to your feedback, how these cards make sense to you, if they do, if they apply to you. Thank you for joining me. Have a wonderful time ahead, and I'll talk to you again soon. Take care.